Or to move you right now at Team Mazda. Get 1.9% for 60 months on a new Mazda CX-50, Mazda CX-70, or Mazda CX-90. And make no payments for 90 days. The selection and savings are here for you at Team Mazda on Airline.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us for 9 News Now. I'm Tisha Powell. Officials in Minneapolis still investigating that deadly shooting at a church. Tributes to the young victims were set up this morning outside of that church. New footage shows children running out of the chapel just moments after a shooter opened fire during a morning mass. 2 children, just 8 and 10 years old, were killed.
This is an unspeakable tragedy. Thoughts and prayers, they're certainly welcome, but they're not enough. These kids were literally in church praying.
Officials say a new video of the shooter's manifesto reveals disturbing messages, including threats to blacks, Jews, Hispanics, and President Trump. Back here at home, Baton Rouge police investigating a shooting that happened earlier this morning. This is a look at the scene around 12:30 this morning near the intersection of Government and Maximilian Street. That's right outside our news station. Officials tell us 2 people were injured in the shooting. Our team seeing at least 1 person being transported to the hospital. We've reached out to BRPD and EMS for more information. For now, anyone who can help with this investigation is asked to call Crime Stoppers. That number is 344-STOP. Just ahead, a check of your evening forecast coming up. All right, let's take a look outside at our Sky 9 camera. What a beautiful view of the Mississippi. Let's get to Henry Blakes for a look at the forecast. Henry.
Hey, in the Baton Rouge area, not that much sunshine. A bit on the cloudier side, but the little bit of showers that some of us have had is keeping our temperatures in some neighborhoods a little bit lower. But for the moment, looking great out there. Yes, we've got some clouds, a little bit of shower activity here and there, but nothing significant over southeast Louisiana. Notice much of the activity from Hattiesburg into Macomb, just some spotty showers and maybe a rumble or thunder here across southeast Louisiana. Notice we had a nice little cell over Rosedale, gave you a little bit of a downpour, but for the moment, it is weakening as it approaches the Baton Rouge area. Another little cell well to the southwest of Rosedale. Again, very spotty. Not expecting everyone to get rain for today, but we will have better chances for tomorrow. Rain chances are about 80%. Look at the rain chances for the rest of the afternoon, keeping it at 30%, down to 20% by 8 o'clock as we start to gradually see those few showers gradually dissipate. But at the moment, notice that Baton Rouge Metro, we're at 86 degrees, 92, however, Gonzales, 87 up in New Roads, 91 where we don't have any rain in Hammond. Taking the dogs out for a walk, just keep out or be on lookout for those rumbles of thunder, but rain chances, as I mentioned, gradually going downhill. Many of us are going to remain dry with the temperatures, at least in the 80s right now. It doesn't feel all that bad outdoors. Now, unfortunately, there is a flood risk in northern Louisiana for today. Tomorrow, on the other hand, bumping it up to a slight risk. Now that includes the Baton Rouge area. Anyone along I-10, I-12 corridor or northward has the potential of isolated localized flooding. Not going to happen everywhere, but this just gives you an idea that those rain chances are going to be elevated for tomorrow. Here's a look at your future cast. Going to have a bit of a frontal system that's slowly making its way southward. Models are still not in complete agreement of the timing of this front and how far south it's going to get by Saturday, but notice it's still hovering over us for Friday and Saturday as well, keeping the rain chances in the forecast. By the time we get to Sunday, that's where the big question is, how much longer will we be dealing with the rain? But for the moment, keeping the chance of anywhere between an inch or so of rain possible. And for the moment, we will be continue watching the tropics as well as additional rain chances next week.
Henry, thank you. Time is running out to donate to our annual WAFB blood drive. This year's donations will benefit the Guardian Day Foundation, which helps first responders and their families with medical expenses. A full list of locations can be found on WAFB.com/blood drive and the 9 News app. Well, thank you for joining us for 9 News Now. Join us again at 4 on WAFB.
Now's the time to score huge truck savings at Team Toyota, where you can get a new 25 Tacoma for just $299 a month, or get 1.99% financing for 72 months on a new 25 Tundra. For work or play, we have you covered at Team Toyota, I-12 at O'Neill.